Welcome back everyone to another impossible challenge. This is Crash Conroe and I decided to go to Central Park for the next one. Central Park 2K23, again of course by Alan Greenspun. So this one I believe will be one of the tougher ones. It's not the toughest, but you know, after the last few I did want to go somewhere a little bit more challenging, and from what I remember Central Park does pack a punch. So let's see how it goes here. Of course, we're off the back tees. Pin 4 again. Very high winds. I've gone with an east direction here. Very firm, very fast. And we're going to play on a clear, lovely afternoon in New York City in Central Park. So let's get into it. So Safari Country Club was the last one. That took us one attempt. Paradise Cove took 2. And all the others we've done took 1. We did East Lake as a one-off. We did Penguin Falls. We did Emerald Dragon. And of course, I did the Predator as my first video back to making videos. But let's see how we do at Central Park. This is a tough course, this one. And I haven't actually played for a few days. I haven't even swung. So let's just tee off and see how it goes. Actually, this is really downhill, this tee shot. So I probably shouldn't aim that far right. Alright, it's just a slight slow. And that could be in danger straight away, actually, because that does lean left. That all leans left. Yeah, no, that's not going to be good. I was not thinking there. I can't lie to you. That was not very smart. Okay. Well, the upside is we can put the ball right here. Yeah, it wasn't a bad swing on the first one back, but we've left ourselves with a lot to do, and this is the third shot. Alright, at least the swinging is still pretty good. I'm hoping that gets through and still makes the green. Okay, yeah, it's probably just going to get down there somewhere. Oh god, where's that going? I like the guys just stood on the path watching there in Central Park. Okay, so this is 2 inches up, and this is for par on hole 1. Not what you want in an impossible challenge. First ball being in the water. Okay, so it's going to go right, and then it just comes back to the left. I think that's going to turn more to the left. I think it turns way more at the hole. So we're probably looking at least a bogey on hole 1. Hopefully that starts to come back now. I don't think we've given that enough. No, we left it quite a bit short, actually. Alright, hopefully we can get out of here with a bogey, though. The bogey on 1. It just about holds on. Okay. Well, we get a bogey despite a water ball. That's fine, but that tells you all you need to know about Central Park straight away. And birdie's quite hard to come by here, so we're up against it already. Okay, so thankfully my swing hasn't gone anywhere. Can still swing just fine. That one's going to be in the fairway. Surrounded by the skyscrapers in New York City, and we're going to have a go at this, but this is very long again. This is going to be a 3-wood, I think. I don't think a 3-iron is going to quite get up there. Not with that strength wind, so... Okay, are we dealing with any trees here? I don't think we are, really. I'm going to try and kind of fade this one in. I don't think I need to take a lot of power off this one. Big fast, but you know what? That actually looks pretty good. If it gets up this hill. Come on, big bounce. Get up there. Get up there. It has. What a shot with a 3-wood. We could get that shot back straight away. It has got up the hill. And you know what? There's not too much in this putt. The birdie on 2. Oh, I've tapped it. Damn. I thought it was going to go over those first 2 lines a lot quicker than it did, but it had enough time to break. That's a big misplay there. We had a great chance to get back to par on a difficult hole. Move on to hole 3, which is a par 3. And how much is the wind working against us here? This is really downhill. I'm going to go over 6, slightly de-lofted. That felt really slow, yeah. Wasn't actually that slow. Is it going to hit the green? No, there's a big slope there. That's going to go back, yeah. I wonder if that's because of the slow there. Or if it would have done that anyway. Alright, got to splash it out of here. That's short as well. Oh dear. Oh, no way that's coming back. Oh dear. Oh, this isn't starting well. I don't think this has been that tough so far either, so we're not doing well here. You know, no, this hasn't been that difficult. We shouldn't be 2 over 3-3. Especially with the putt we had on the last hole, but we are 2 over 3-3. And now we've got a par 5 and another one not long after as well. So maybe this is a chance to get it back. It is 667 yards. But the wind is with us, so maybe we can kind of get this around and down. I know what hole this is actually. I remember this one. Oh, I took a gamble that we go over those trees and we didn't really. It did clip them. This could still take a nice bounce though. Doesn't really. Oh, it's going to stop just before the path. Sorry guys, you're going to have to get out of the way. Because I need to hit this down there. And I'm just going to hit a 5. I don't want to risk hitting a 3 and being all the way in that water. Oh yeah, 5 iron was okay anyway. 5 iron was a-okay anyway. Right. Now this is not a nice approach, is it? Gap wedge, is that not enough? It's 11 feet up. You know, as soon as these shots get elevated, even with the tailwind with wedges, I don't trust it. I'm going to go with a little pitching wedge shot. Partial. And it does look decent. It's a bit left. Of course, it's a very difficult pin position, pin 4. So I've played that quite safe. Right, we need a putt now. We've got a chance. We do have a chance on this par 5 to get a birdie, go back to 1 over. Have we got the read? Yes, we have. It's right in the middle. Great putt, and we get back to 1 over. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I prefer it when they're tough. Not happy with the start, but we're only 1 over. We can bring it back. As long as we just keep those bogeys off the card. I mean, we've got 2 already, which I'm not happy about, but... Okay, I'm going to hit a 4 because I don't want to be long here. Really don't want to be long. Being short is better than being long on this hole. Looks quite decent. It was always going to be tough to go right at that pin. Hopefully it just sits there. Don't go in the heavy. Oh, it's fairway. Okay, that's fine. Potential chip in then. And if we get it, we're back to par. Back to even. Does it have the roll? Oh, it's just going to miss left. Jesus Christ, slow down. I thought that was going to stop up straight away. It's caught some of the slope on the other side. But we do get the par. If you enjoy... can't talk. If you enjoy this series, guys, remember to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm having a lot of fun going through these. I know the video content has slowed down a little bit, but I'm fine with this pace, to be honest. Oh, this is a... I mean, it's so long, we kind of have to go for this, but it is a very risky shot. It's a risky shot whatever you do, because if you lay up, you still have to attack it anyway on the next shot. You know what, though? We could have that perfect. Oh, that is absolutely perfect. Because if you go too far left, it could catch the slope and go left. And then if you're too far right, it hits the path and bounces into the rough. But we've hit that in the perfect spot. And I'm at least looking for a par here, like at the very least. Look at that pin though. Oh my god, what are we supposed to do? I'm going to loft the 6 and just... It's got to go left somewhere, that's all. Oh, that fell fast. Okay, it wasn't that fast. You know what? If it clears this, it could be good. Oh, what is that kick? What is that kick? Come back to the left a bit, please. That's it. Okay. Ooh, got unlucky and then got lucky. Really well played hole so far. You know what? We actually have a good chance at a birdie. But this is really downhill. It's like uphill at the start, but then it really speeds up 3 inches down. You know what? Crazy as this sounds, I'm going to play this as a bit of a lag putt. So, this might not reach the hole, but at least it won't run away. Needs to go a bit left. I don't think it is, no. That's still got some pace, you know. Okay, thankfully it stops. And unfortunately, we're not able to get a birdie on what is a very tough par 4. That would have been nice. But the good thing is we've kind of improved. You know, since those first few holes, been playing pretty decently. But now we have another par 5. And where the hell is the hole? Okay, so... Yeah, there's the fairway. Okay, so we're kind of aiming where we want to go. Is it worth trying to bounce it off the pavement to get to the other side? Is it worth doing that at all? Because this tee shot is kind of like level with me, so it will reach, but I think the fountain just makes it not worth it. I think it's too much of a risk, so I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. Just go this way. Most important thing here is just be in the fairway. We're not going to be able to go at this one, I'm pretty sure. Look, the game wants me to chip it with a lob wedge, and it's not even aiming at the fairway. What is that? That is the most bizarre, like, default shot I've ever seen. Why? I don't know. I don't know where the game has got that from. Okay. Right, there's a tree in the way there. I kind of want to be clear of the tree. So I might need to 3-wood this and just really try and land it in the fairway. Over here. It's a tough shot, but honestly, I think it's our only option. Could be good. Could be good. I think it's going to be good. As long as it doesn't bounce too hard, yeah. Because 3-iron, it could land right behind it, you know. We're clear now. Course management's been pretty good again since those first few holes. But we've still got a tough approach here. Pin's not actually that bad. The only issue is it's probably just going to shoot off left. We don't want to miss to the right here. Missing right is lethal. And hopefully we don't with a shot like that. Now it's going to go left. Okay, this isn't the worst place to miss. Hopefully it doesn't bounce off to the left, though. Oh, no, it kind of sits there. Kind of. All right, we've got a little chip from the light rough. And we finally get back to even par at Central Park. Should roll out. We were hitting it from the rough. Does it roll? No, it doesn't. We hit it a little bit soft. That's a big shame, you know. We had the line. We had the line. That was 100% going in if we gave it more power. But we're going to go to hole 8. Still 1 over. And this is tough. We can't get there with a driver, so we basically just have to 3-wood it. I don't think there's any point in laying back with a driver. Just going to hit a 3-wood. Decent swing. And it will be in the fairway. Can we do another one-shot attempt at Central Park? That will probably be the most impressive one-shot so far if we can. I'm pretty sure there are some tough holes coming. The greens here, like the greens are really tough on very fast. So I think we're going to have to drive this. Are we going to have to drive it? You know what, though? Missing short isn't actually too bad. Like, we pretty much just have to play for a miss here. Because I just... Like, what do we do? I think we do actually drive it, you know. Just hit a driver. Oh, dear. That was absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. The only reason it barely went anywhere is because of that big fast. Okay. Dare I say it, it's not the worst place to miss. The only issue is I think this is going to roll out quite a bit because of the lie. The wind should slow it down a bit, so I think all we can do is hit a gap wedge. And it's a bit off to the left. Does it get a nice bounce to the right? No. Too far left. You know what, though? We had the distance right there, so that's a bit of a shame. That is a real shame. Chipping for par. It has the roll. Can we save it? Oh, that is so unlucky, man. I thought we had it, you know. Once I could see that it was going to roll. Thought it was going to turn, but it didn't. And we are 2 over. Now, what is happening here? Okay. Okay, hole's over there. We really need to be in the fairway, otherwise that ball is not going to stop. But I don't think... I think this is really the only play. Like, just hit a driver over here. And it's a bit slow. Actually, that's on a really good line now. Probably a good job I hit it slow. Look at that. Perfect. If I didn't hit that slow... Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, it's light rough. It's light rough. It might be okay. Yeah, if it wasn't for that slow, I think it would have, like, bounced off the pavement probably and gone flying. Alright, but we have a chance at this one now. We have a chance at making this stop. A lob wedge to this one. We need that. We need that to stop. Really good if it stops. Oh, go in. Go in for an eagle. Oh, great shot. Great shot with a lob wedge. And we are going to get it back to 1 over. 9 holes done. We're out in 1 over at Central Park. It's in the balance right now. We've got another par 5, and sadly, again, it's another one where we can't hit a full drive. I'm going to dial it back a little bit. I don't want to hit this with a 3-wood because I do want the distance. I'm really hoping that slows down before the rough, though. It needs to stop bouncing and start rolling. Man, it keeps so much momentum through there. That is absolutely crazy. Okay. Thankfully, it doesn't really make much difference. Like, we're going to have a similar shot either way. Oh, I've tried to curl a 3-iron round there, and I thought that was going to curl more. Oh dear. That was very unnecessary. That was extremely unnecessary. We didn't need to play that shot. I'm getting a bit stupid here. All right. But this is for birdie. So we need to get this close and get up and down for par. Otherwise, we're going to give that shot back straight away. A good swing. Have we got it right? It looks a bit far. Well, almost jarred it, but yeah, it's too far. Okay, it comes back. It comes back. We're going to have a putt. We're going to have a difficult putt for the par. And we could really do with this going in. Save par on hole 10 on this par 5. After going in the water. Can't do it. Keeps going. Too much break on that. Well, we gave it too much break. And it's another bogey. Okay. So far it hasn't been as tough as I expected though. I think most of the bogeys have just been me being stupid. Or just hitting a really bad swing. Like, I think if we don't fail, I'd expect to do it on the second attempt. So far. Unless there's a real like nightmare hole that we haven't got to yet. Alright, 24 feet down. 17-mile-an-hour wind, that's kind of helping me. I don't think 7... I think 7 might be like gambling a bit too much though, so I'm going to hit a 6. Like, it's not that big tailwind, you know? I think it's a good shout. Partly because of the slow. Come on, sit. Sit. Somewhere near the hole. Just sit there. Right there. What a shot. We need this one. We absolutely need this now. For birdie. Just about. It just about turns enough. But that is huge. Huge birdie. We don't have a par 5 now until the final hole. I think the final hole is relatively scoreable. But, oh, it's this one. Is it this one? It's this one. It's this one. Right, okay. Driver's too far. I can say that right now. Driver's just going to be too far. 512 yards. This bit's downhill. Is there any OB? It's not OB, but I don't want to be below the bridge now, do I? It might literally be a 3-iron. Yeah, I'm going to 3-iron this. I don't care. Should be okay. A lot of this fairway is downhill. I'd expect that to roll quite a bit. Yeah. I think even if we 3-wooded that, we risk going off the rough at the front. Because now this is the shot where you can kind of just hit it here, and it will feed round. You don't have to, though. I don't really have a shot otherwise. I don't think we can really... I mean, we could catch that bit. It will come back off that. We've got to get that dead on, though. We have to get that absolutely right. I mean, playing this way is risky as well, because you could miss right, and then what do you do from there? So I think I'm actually going to go straight at the pin. And I think, what club? 6-iron or 5-iron? It's got to be one of those. I'm going to hit a 5 because I'm worried a 6 isn't going to, like, get over this big mound. I've hit a 5 and I've hit it really fucking slow. Really slow. That's just embarrassingly slow. You know what? I think we had that. I think we had that. If I didn't hit that shot, I think that was online. Okay, well, at least we're below the hole. It's the only thing you can really say about this shot. And it might be a sandwich flop. I feel like that's not going to be enough. Lob wedge flop. Because we've really got to hit this uphill. And it could come back anyway if it is too long. Just needs to sit now. Oh god, it does need to come back. Please don't sit there. Okay. It's probably still not going to be the easiest putt in the world, but it has come back. We really need to save the par. 4 inches up. Going to give this a lot of power. Let's try and smash it in, and we do. Okay. It was always going to be tough to get a birdie there anyway, so I'll take a par. We had to save it in the end, but I'll take it. And here is a short par 4 with a horrible pin. We really need to be in the fairway here, but driver's the only option, so we have to hit that. Good swing. Just tell me I've got that right, please. Yeah, good shot. Alright, that's what we need. So I guess here we really want to be past the hole, don't we? Like, we just want to land it past the hole. And just try and get the putt back up the hill. That's really all we can do here. Good swing. Perfect amount of pull. Come on, Wind. Slow that down. Let's try and... Don't roll away. Okay, it sits there. Not bad. Not bad. It was always going to be tough to get that to sit somewhere. Got a nice putt up the hill. Really up the hill. We've got to give this quite a lot of power. But it's another birdie putt. Not a likely one. But if we get it, we're back to even. The birdie on 13. Is it going to get the turn? Yes, it is! What a putt! We're back to even par at Central Park in the Impossible Challenge. With 5 holes to go. And honestly, if we just play smart and don't hit any more bad swings, I think this is ours. You know, this is ours to lose. Okay. Right, this is a tough hole. I'll say that much right now. Especially with this pin, because look at that. If you're long, you're not going to get a par, probably. Is a 3-iron too long? 40 feet down? I don't think it is, you know. That's really strong. That's like direct headwind as well, so I really think that's going to catch it. Alright. I've gone with a 3. And that looks good. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get on. Ooh. I could have hit that full, you know, but this is not a bad place to miss. Like, we should absolutely get a par now. I've got to tap this though. The lightest of taps with a chip. Too hard. Yeah. I hit that too hard. Knew straight away. But we get the par. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I knew straight away. I needed to tap that more than I did. It's fine though. We got the par. Okay. This hole. Is this downhill? Yeah, this is kind of downhill. We can go for the end of that fairway, I think. I've aimed it quite far right. I didn't want to take that on too much. Oh, it's actually not carrying as far as I thought. It's only just got over that bunker. Light rough? Go on, light rough. Nah. Never a chance. Got way too much momentum. Alright, this is going to be tough from here. Tell you what though, this pin isn't actually that bad as long as we don't miss left. That's the real danger. It's a tough shot though. We're in the rough. But there's tailwind. You know, these shots are difficult. Okay, gap wedge should be okay. I'm hoping that's not going to go really long. But I'm also worried about the water. I'm going to partial it very slightly. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. It's probably still going to go by. Yeah, and go right. But yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad. And this is another chip where we really need to tap it. We cannot give this too much. Just tap it out there. It's going to catch the slopes. Is it in? Are we about to go 1 under at Central Park? It's so close. So close. And we almost missed the par. It's a nervy round, guys. It really is. A nervy round, but we're even par at Central Park with 3 to play. Oh, boy. A reachable par 4. But it isn't really, is it? Because look, it's the trees. Like, it's just going to hit the tree, surely. Oh, yeah, it's this one. It's this one where, like, yeah, you've got to, like... Oh, man. Okay. I might as well hit it over here with a driver. It's probably going to go in the rough on the other side. I mean, it's going to. There's no question about it. But it's a short shot to the green from there. So the only thing really is to... Oh my god. Okay, that was a little bit closer than I was going for. That's good now though, because we're definitely not behind a tree. That was really the only concern. So that's good. And the pin's in a decent place from here as well. It's kind of up the hill. So the only goal here really is just to get it on the green and not hit it too long. And I think a lob wedge here should be okay. Oh my god, what have I done? No, no, no. What have I done there? What have I done there? Why did I not hit that harder? Alright. We absolutely have to get up and down from here. How about in? Oh my... Well, there you go, guys. It's all good. It's all good. We're even par. We're even par. What on earth? Well, that's the best par save I've ever got on the game. Okay. All good. We remain even par. Alright, I need to chill. I need to calm down. We've got 2 holes to go. We've got 2 holes to go. What's the pin like on the... Oh, God. Okay. Alright, we just got to be in the fairway. That's the only goal here. Off the tee. Whoa, mind that structure there. Okay. Okay, should be fine. There's a big hill at the back of this fairway, so there's no way that's going to run all the way into the rough. Hopefully that comes back, though, because that's a pretty big slope. I don't want to take a shot from there. Fuck you. Alright. Okay, what are the options then? 43 feet up. Being short isn't terrible. Want to get it up there, though, of course. I think 4 iron's going to be enough, like, with the wind. Surely that has to be enough. And I've really got to aim this quite far right, because the slope, and I'm fading it, drawing it as well. Okay. Could be good, actually. It could be good. Get through. Get through. Not bad. Not bad. Almost got the whole way up, but this is not bad at all. This is 1 foot up. The slopes aren't working against me too badly here, so this should be a nice, simple, just chip it up there and get a par. Or a birdie. Or a birdie. Or a birdie on 17 to go to 1 under. With the final par 5 to play. Oh my god, the clutchness on the on these last 2 holes. We haven't had a putt. We haven't had a putt for 2 holes. 1 under. I think this is the first time we've been under par as well. Par 5. Oh no, the wind is into me. Okay. Alright, nice simple tee shot. Plenty of fairway to work with. It looks like it's all going to be about the 3rd shot, because we're not going to be able to go for it. We just need to bogey. That is the only goal here. We just need to bogey. I think this is going to be fine, is it? None of that is safe, let's be honest. This is a safe shot, right? Or is it risking the bunker too much going that way? I think it'll be fine because the wind. The wind has got to slow that down. I'll hit a big fast though. I'll tell you what, the wind. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, slow it down, slow it down. Okay, yeah, I was right. And here it is, the shot. We just got to go at this gap wedge. Tell you what, it's not the nicest pin in the world. I'll give it that. But pitching wedge from here should be okay. Good swing. Good swing. It is going to be short. I've really dialed that back. We're going to kind of have to putt it over the hill, and it's going to come back down the hill. But this is for birdie. We can afford to 3-shot this now. 5 inches down. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I don't want to be too short, because what if I don't even get over the hill? Might as well make it safe, you know? But for birdie on the last, this is for a 2-under at Central Park. Don't think that's going to come back somehow. How much is it going to roll? How much is it going to roll? Does stop eventually. Now for the par putt back. The par on the last. We get it. It's another impossible challenge that takes 1 attempt. Central Park, 3 birdies in the last 7 holes to get it done. We were 2 over at several points in that round, but we really clutched it at the end. That pitching, oh my goodness. Like, I mean, we were looking at a double bogey there, really. You know, because the pitch still had to be good to get a bogey, but let alone in the hole. That is just ridiculous. But there is Central Park done, guys. So, yeah, what next? You know what? The recent one, the one I remembered recently, is Greek Isles. I think that one will literally be one of the toughest ones. So, I might do another one and do Greek Isles fairly soon. I'm not sure what. Maybe, what's it called? Is it Black Rock Cove or something like that? That's a fun one. I haven't played that for a little while, so that might be a fun one to do. But yeah, either way, guys, that's another impossible challenge in the books. Remember to leave a like on the video. That was probably the most intense one, so the most tense one so far. I feel like, because we were staring down a fail there, but we rescued it with a massive pitch in and a chip in on the next hole. But yeah, I'll be back for another impossible challenge soon, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.